The Kim River pollution crisis occurred in March 2019 in Pasir Gudang, Johor, Malaysia. The incident began on March 7, 2019 when toxic chemicals were illegally dumped into the river, releasing hazardous fumes that spread to nearby areas. This event affected over 6,000 people, including students, local residents, and workers. Many suffered from symptoms like vomiting, dizziness, and breathing difficulties. Schools and business in the area were forced to shut down to protect public health. The pollution of the Kim River in Pasir Gudang, Johor is one of Malaysia's most serious environmental issues. It is relevant because it highlights the impact of rapid industrialization and urbanization on water resources, which are essential for public health, biodiversity, and the economy. Malaysia faces growing challenges in managing pollution, particularly in areas with high industrial activities.
On 6 March 2019, a tanker lorry operated by illegal tire recycling company dumped between 20 to 40 tons of toxic chemical waste directly under the bridge of Kota Masai, directly into Kim River at Pasir Gudang. This illegal act led to the spread of hazardous chemicals across the region, severely impacting the local community. Over 5,000 residents, including many students, were immediately affected by toxic fumes, experiencing symptoms such as breathing difficulties, nausea, and vomiting. As a result, 111 schools were forced to close for safety, disrupting education for thousands of students. The Ministry of Education ordered these closures, which last until 31 March. Experts confirm the chemicals involved include methane, hydrogen chloride, benzene, and hydrogen cyanide, which all of which are known to pose serious health risks such as skin irritation, anemia, and even organ failure, further highlighting the severe consequences of this illegal dumping.
The Kim River disaster revealed the dangers of industrial negligence, with illegal chemical dumping affecting over 5,000 people and exposing systemic environmental management failures. Immediate action was taken to contain the crisis. Clean-up efforts included the use of chemical neutralizers and absorbable booms to remove pollutants from the river. To protect public health, 2,775 victims was hospitalized. Nearby schools were closed and residents were evacuated. Legal action was also taken against responsible companies, imposing heavy fines and prosecuting offenders. These steps helped mitigate the immediate effects of the crisis, but highlighted deeper issues such as weak monitoring system and insufficient enforcement of environmental laws.
To prevent similar incidents in the future, the report recommends several long-term solutions. Monitoring must be improved with advanced tools like gas chromatographs, which can detect toxic chemicals in real time. The Environmental Quality Act, EQA, should be revised to include clearer definitions of pollutants and establish cumulative chemical limits to control industrial waste better. Buffer zones between factories and residential areas need to be expanded to at least 1 to 1.5 kilometers to reduce the risk of harmful exposure. Additionally, using microorganisms like pseudomonas to break down pollutants offers a sustainable way to restore ecosystem.
This strategy underscores the need for collaboration between governments, industries, and communities. Improved policies, advanced monitoring tools, and stricter enforcement are essential to protect communities. The Kim River disaster serves as a wake-up call, urging us to take immediate action to prevent such incidents from happening again.
Now, I would like to conclude all of my friends' points. Firstly, background information. The incident sparked public outcry and highlighted gaps in environmental enforcement. While investigations led to arrests, the long-term damage to the river and ecosystem remains a concern. This crisis underscores the need for stronger regulations and sustainable development to protect public health and the environment. Secondly, analysis issue. The illegal dumping in Kota Masai highlighted the urgent need for stronger environmental regulations and better waste management oversight. It underscored the serious health risks posed by hazardous chemicals and the devastating impact on local communities. In response, authorities have called for stricter enforcement and greater accountability to prevent similar incidents in the future. The last point I want to conclude is prevention. The Kim River disaster highlights the need for stronger regulations, better monitoring, and stricter enforcement to prevent future crises. Collaboration between governments, industries, and communities is crucial to protect public health and the environment.